Welcome to Love in Later Years with Jeff and Kathy. And this Sunday, we want to talk to you about the concept of being tolerant.
That's right. I've been reading this book, Daily Joy by President Nelson, and I came across this particular topic and it spoke to my heart. And he talks about how God's children can be really intolerant with one another, and um, and that we actually can choose instead to unite in waging war against evils that beset mankind instead of waging war on each other. And life is hard enough. We don't need to speak unkindly or make harsh judgments. I mean, we all have weaknesses. We're all human. And if we can be kind and tolerant, life is so much better, so much more beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of you, as with us, have been through previous marriages, and you probably found those moments when you felt like you were being really tolerant, but what you were doing was digging your fingernails into the chair as your spouse said something that really grated on you, or you had a moment where you really felt frustrated. And I want to speak to you lovingly about this, but when you feel those really frustrated feelings with your dating partner or your spouse or whoever, you got to know that's you. They're not putting those feelings into you. Those feelings come from you. And so it's important to do the thought work and the self-talk to think, why is this irritating me as much as it is?
Right, because we're each responsible for our own emotions and our own thoughts that lead to those emotions. And ultimately, the behaviors we choose, which, are the things we say to each other when we're upset. And we can always choose instead to be on the same team, that human team of life here on earth.
Yeah.
And, it says right here at the end of this awesome little daily thing that that the tongue of the tolerant speaks no guile. What a wonderful goal for us. I mean, I don't know that any of us could be perfect at that in this life, but the tongue of the tolerant speaks no guile.
So tolerance, as we're talking about it here, is not barely tolerating or minimally tolerating. It's tolerating with love. It is being able to look within ourselves and grow personally so that the things other people do and say don't trigger us so much. So thank you for listening. We appreciate it. And remember, there's always room for more love in your life. Talk to you next time.